quickly talk about the sale that we've got going on. Okay, so the first option is just the membership to this group here, the $10 a month VIP group, but $80 for a year, so that saves you some money. So it's nothing related to the system or anything that the post is about. So that's the first option. Then the second option is with the system itself. And then the third option is with a website and the system. So let's talk about this system. So what it is it's my own agency. I have my own app, and you can have your own login and all of that to the system. The system itself runs on Go High Level. So if you were to look up my agency, which is Marketing Suite Success, that's what I call my app, you wouldn't find much because it's just getting started. It's been about 6 months. You know, I do have quite a bit of subscribers, but it's just not out there. But if you looked up High Level, you would see the system that runs my agency, which it looks exactly the same as High Level. The difference is, and what's so nice about this system, rather than going straight with High Level, is that I already have all of the Plexus stuff in here. Plus, if you ever need help in your account, I can go in and help you. I'm going to show you how to use it all. I'm going to help you upload all of your contacts from your back office, show you how to use all of the things. And then every month I will update the guide and your form and everything to work for the opt-in, at least the opt-in that we have, right? It has functionality to do whatever you want, and you can add more and you can do all the things, but it has the bones already there for you. So let me show you really quickly a little bit about it. I'm not going to go into too many nuts and bolts because I don't want to overwhelm you. But when you first log in, you're kind of on this main page here. You can connect your Facebook, you can connect your Instagram. It has to be a business Instagram, a business Facebook to be able to be connected. But once you do, you can schedule to your Facebook, you can schedule to Instagram, you can run ads, you can do all the things. You can connect your Stripe, you can connect PayPal, and you can sell things as well. Okay, so if we go down to conversations, this is probably where you'll spend the most of your time just replying back to people and replying to emails and that sort of thing. It comes with an app as well. So you don't have to be on your computer all the time. You can just text back. You'll get a notification that you have a message. You can text back, pretty much the same as Project Broadcast and Project Broadcast app. But you can also reply to email in the same place. So right now, if I were to, I'm not in my own account right now. I'm in a copy only. So they take everything that's in this account and I copy it over to your account. So right now I don't have anybody that has an email in here, but if I did, down here where it says SMS, it would also say email. So everything's kind of kept in the same area, whether it's texting or email. So this is where you'll reply back to people and you have your conversations going on. All right, then we have the calendars. So this is where people can book on your calendar. I know a lot of people have booked on my calendar this week. I make the calendars here. So let's just go to my account really quick. This is where I run this business, Create My Graphics. I've run it on this system for the past 2 years. So this is where my calendars are. So here's my calendars, for example. I have my Plexus intake calendar where you just get a link and you send them your link and they can book on your calendar. So these are all of my my calendars here, and I will help you connect your calendar. I'll help you connect your domain name. I'll help you upload your contacts from your back office. I'll get you all situated in here. All right, let's go back to the copy only. All right, so then we have our contacts. So this is all of your contact lists will be here. Like I said, this is just my copying only, so I don't have a lot of contacts in here yet. Oh, but I do have myself, so I can now show you. So if I were to send a text, I would click there. If I send an email, I click here, and then you can say what you want the email address to be from and type in your little email. If it's just going to be a quick email. We also have email templates, which I'm going to show you in a minute. Okay, and then we have payments. So you can set up any type of anything you want to sell. If you wanted to sell some things you make in Canva, or you want to sell actually anything, bake some goods and sell them on here, you could. All right, so then under marketing, under templates, here at the top, well, we have our social planner. This is where you can plan on Instagram, Facebook, you can schedule out posts. I don't have any on this account, but I do on mine, but I won't show you that right now. Okay, so email templates. So these email templates are the ones that are already copied over for you. So you'll have some to start with, but if you want to ever make a new email template, you have all of these templates to choose from. And you can search holidays, you know, you want to say Merry Christmas. They have all these different categories, health and wellness. So some nice looking emails if you wanted to use one of their templates. But like I said, we already have templates in here. For example, we have a new VIP welcome email. So this one I've set up pretty much like I set up my landing page, right? So it has all of the links and everything they would need to get started. Right now, it does not have a header, but that's because we have to customize it for you, which I will help you when we have our one-on-one. We'll put a picture here, we'll make a header for you, we'll put that on there so it'll be ready to go. And then we'll put in your wellness page. The Getting Started Flipbook is there, it's mine. A lot of course, the content on here are things that I've made. And then it talks about, they have support in your team page. You put your team page link there. And then it talks a little bit about sharing. And then it has my start sharing guide there. Plexus tools and support. And then down here on the footer, it has all of Plexus's links. So it has the pivotal community, the community page, the reset toolkit, and then some other things that are my content that I've made. And you can change any of this if you don't want them to go to the Plexus main site, you can put your own information there if you want. But this is just kind of the bones of what you start with. Okay, so this is the welcome email. And then what I do in my own account is I copy this and leave the bottom part the same so that they're always getting all of the basic information in every email. So you can copy this template and put your own words, as well as just edit this one. Of course, you're going to want to edit things to make it your own. And then interested in Plexus free gift. This is what they will download for the free guide. We'll probably change the name of this to free guide opt-in because this is the email that they would get. So let me show you really quickly the automation. And this is where, well, let's go to sites real quick. So if we go to forms in sites, I don't expect you to memorize all of this. Like I said, I will do a training with you. But if we look under forms and we look under interested in Plexus, this form right here is what they would fill out to get into the automation. Okay, so they put their name, email, are they a Plexus Ambassador or VIP customer, and then their top health concern. Okay, so this is the form they fill out. And then they get into the workflow that's already done for you, which is interested in Plexus workflow. Okay, so once they opt in, they get sent an email that is the one that I just showed. Well, I didn't show you, but it has an email that says, thanks for subscribing. Here's your free gift. And that has the download. Then it looks at that contact. Did they reply that they are Plexus, already with Plexus? If they're already with Plexus, then it removes them from the workflow. And then we can focus on people that are not in Plexus yet. So then it adds a tag to them. So we know later on, if we want to send a message to everybody that opted in, we'll have them tagged over in our contacts. And then it waits a day, it sends them an email that is basically, you know, about health and getting started and, or, you know, I don't even remember what the email is, but it's a connecting email. It gives them a lot of information about being healthy because that's what we're all about. And then it waits a day, it sends them another email, waits a day, sends them another email. And when you get in here and when we have our one-on-one, we'll look at these emails and you can see if you want to change them. Then in email 4, they have the option at the bottom. It says, I think I might have something that might help you. Can I send you, if you want a video, click here. So if they do click, then they get a video. It's a triplex video. And then after the video, we wait 30 minutes and we say, can you relate to that video? And if they say yes, they can relate to the video, then we send them a text message. And if they say yes, they're ready to get started, then they can book an appointment with you. Or if they say no, they're not ready to get started, we ask them what holds them back. So it's like this whole workflow. And I know it looks super complicated, but you really don't have to worry about this because it's all set up for you. If they say back here, we ask them, could you relate to the video? And if they say, no, I couldn't relate to the video, then we say, well, can I send you a testimony? And based on what they answered in the form, if they said they struggled with weight loss, it would send them a weight loss testimony. If they said they struggled with skincare, it would send them a skincare testimony. And then it just routes them back to this workflow where then it says, could you relate to anything in that testimony? And then if yes, then it goes over here. So it's this whole thing that's already set up for you. So that's kind of how it works to get them all the way into a Plexus customer. And then we also have some other workflows in here that are for Plexus. So we have all of these credit card decline messages. We have customer care. We have a new retention campaign for Triplex. So this one is very hands-on and works very closely with them, sends them their dosing and all of this. So we have these workflows already in there. And when we have our one-on-one, I would show you through it all, show you what you need to look at, what you need to personalize. We'll do as much personalization as has to be done to make it work. But above and beyond that, if you want to personalize it, we'll show you how to do that. Okay, so I think that's as far as I want to get into it today. I mean, as you can see, it's not that hard. Let me just show you really quick. If we were to send a message, so this is how you would send a message, just to show you that it's not too complicated. You would go to contacts and you could like select all of your contacts that you want to send a message to. And then up here you have the action. So I'm going to send an email. Then when you go to send an email, you just say, okay. And then you can find one of those templates that you made and send that email to them. So it's not that complicated. We make smart lists up here for you that would be like your level 1, level 2, so that you can click on that smart list and send a message to all your level 1s or all your level 2s. And so I hope that helps give you kind of the gist of it a little bit. And thanks for bearing with me today. Like I said, I'll be up most of the night working on all of the first of the month stuff, but it's the most exciting time of the month for me here. So thanks for your time.